Hello, we're in the weekend. This is Shak doing the Nation Finance PLC chart. You're seeing the all history here and the price, if you see here, has held a very good support around 5, and later on we had seen some supports further up around 6 or 610, which is the last which we saw here, and then we had a small run towards 9 rupees, almost a 50% opportunity there, and then it started broken the 6 level support. I'm not sure whether it would be a quick recovery around 6. Having said that, I have the only one indicator here, that is to detect the positive divergence. So let's look at it. Okay, අපිට පේනවා මෙතන falling wedge එකක්, a huge falling wedge here, which occurred since late 2005. 2005 ඉඳන් 2009 මැද භාගයට වගේ වෙන්න පටන් ගත්ත මේ falling wedge එක, අවසන් වෙච්ච මේ falling wedge එක opportunity අපිට දුන්නා around 9 rupees towards 24 bucks. කියන්නේ රුපියල් 15ක් වගේ opportunity එකක්. So where would that target would have been if we just see the, let's calculate it and see. You have a high of around 27 and a low of around 10. So probably it would have given around 17-16 bucks, and the target here 10 came close to 24. So probably a good profit you would have made if you had exited below this target. So right, so let's see the current situation. We're seeing almost a similar pattern here. We have been having a downward trend, a bearish trend, falling wedge, අපි කියව වගේ එක reversal pattern එකක්, and it's unlike symmetrical. ඒක ඇවිල්ලා it comes with a bullish biasness. Okay, symmetrical, it's a neutral unless the breakout occurs. We are not able to tell whether it's bearish or bias. ඒ වුණාට falling wedge එක ගොඩක් දුරට bullish reversal pattern එකක් තමයි හැටියට තමයි ගණන් ගන්නේ. Right, let us go to about 3 years from now. It's very nice. මේක පටන් ගත්තේ, this is the මේක අපිට පේන විදිහට මේක huge pattern එකක් හැටියට පේන්නේ. ඒ අතර අපිට පොඩි patterns වලට යන්න පුළුවන්. Targets usually මේක ටිකක් අපි උඩට ගන්නත් පුළුවන් මෙතනට එනකම්ම. ස්ලෝප් එක ගොඩක් දුරට ගොඩක් පහළට වෙන්න වගේ තියෙන මේ වගේ ස්ලෝප් එකක් තමයි එන්නේ. I prefer even this to come further down, so we'll go right below. So that's why I put the lower trend channel to start from here. Okay, so we are almost there. දැන් අපිට පේන support එක තමයි මේ 6යි 10 නිස්සේ support එක. එහෙම නැත්නම් රුපියල් 6 support එක කිව්වොත් හරි ගොඩක් දුරට මේක හරියට ඇඳීම් කරලා නැති නිසා. Right, දැන් අපි බලමු කොහොමද falling wedge එක අපි trade කරන්න කියන එක. Right, අපි මේ pattern එක ගණන් ගත්තොත් especially මේ හරි මම පෙන්වන්න කරන්න හැම reversal pattern එකක early stages වලදී මේ lowest point එක test කරලා නැවත ආපසු pull back එකක් හරි එහෙම නැත්නම් retracement එකක් හරි වෙනවා ඒ correction එකකට යනවා වගේ okay ආපසු අපිට පේනවා consolidate වෙන පැත්තක් මෙතන මේක ටච් කරා 6 ඊට පස්සේ ඒක ආයි ගියා රුපියල් 7.35 7.50ට වගේ වෙන්න රුපියල් 8ට almost okay පසුවට අපිට පේනවා නැවත සැරයක් ඒ support එකම retest කිරීමක් එතකොට මෙතන වෙන්නේ consolidation එකක් ඒ consolidation එක අතරතුර අපිට පේනවා බලන්න මෙතන ඒක retest කරනකොට MACD එක පෙන්වුම් කරන්නේ positive divergence එකක්. දැන් අපි බලන්නේ මෙතන positive divergence එකක්. දැන් අපි මේක අපේ low point එක හැටියට ගත්තොත් බලන්න මෙතන low point එකේදී okay -65 එකේ ඉන්නේ ඒත් බලන්න MACD එක yes ඉතින් ගොඩක් දුරට අපිට ට්‍රේඩ් කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙන අවස්ථාවක් තියෙනවා. තාම falling wedge එකකින් අපිට ට්‍රේඩ් කරන්න අවස්ථාවක් නැහැ. මොකද ඒක break out වෙන්න ඕනේ මේ trend line එක හැටියට. එහෙම නැත්නම් අපි කලින් කිව්වා වගේ අපි ඒ support level එකට යන්න ඕනේ 5.35 support එකට. මොකද මේ lower trend channel එක cone shape එකක් හැටියට ගණන් ගන්නේ මේකේ. මේක මට පෙන්වන්න කරන්න බෑ මම. ඒක ගොඩක් දුරට පෙන්වන්න කරන්න පුළුවන් අපි full history එකට ගියාම මෙතන මම මේක remove කරන්නම් මේ line එක. yes see this is the support. මේක තමයි අපිට all time low එකක් හැටියට තියෙන 5යි ගාන 5.25 නැත්නම් 5 වෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. okay opportunity එකත් එන්නේ 5.25 නැවත සැරයක් මේ price එක වැඩිවීමක් දක්නට ලැබුණා. දකින්න පුළුවන් අවස්ථාවක් තියෙනවා. so most probably it may test about maybe 5.35. it's good to have a support of around maybe 490 480 levels. okay and so that way you minimize your risk. okay make a retest කරොත් in 5.35ට නැවත සැරයක් අපි පොඩි correction එකකට ගිහිල්ලා නැවත සැරයක් test කිරීමකට අවශ්‍ය වෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ මෙන්න මේ වගේ අවස්ථාවක්. එතකොට මේ අවස්ථාවේදී වෙන්නේ ඊට පස්සේ price එක upward ඒ කියන්නේ correct වෙලා නැවත සැරයක් reversal එකකට යන්න පුළුවන්. so that's how it works. see here it's very clear. so from a very high it came to low, so it was making lower highs okay and a high lows and then මෙතන නැවත සැරයක් lower low එකකට ඇවිල්ලා තිනවා okay and a lower highs. so මේක contract වෙන විදිය ඒ කියන්නේ මේ හරිය බලන්න ඒක retest කරලා නැවත ආයසරයක් reversal එකකට ගිහිල්ලා නැවතත් support එක retest කරන අවස්ථාවක් එනවා. එතෙන් පටන් with good volume it should start closing up this breakout point. so the trade is confirmed here. so a trade will be should this touch 5.35. some aggressive traders what they do is they buy at the support or in a potential reversal point around 5.25 5.30. they keep a very tight stop loss around 490 480 okay and the other people start coming in around 680. ironically if you see gem yield global fund the private investor came with a private placement. he bought at 685 and ironically the breakout is also to take place around this. so I don't know how far I will be right in that, so it's only time will tell. That's about it. so all you got to do ගොඩක් දුරට අපි කළ යුත්තේ මෙතන there is a sign of this small bullish candle, but it's not enough, because the price can possibly go towards 525. It's showing a sell as well. Okay, so not sure. It could touch around 525, 530, or 520, 530, or more, or sometimes even it could be $5. Okay, so may touch, and you see the price action, see for the consolidation. Okay, something similar. So when it touches, it should go up and should retest it. This is the point where you get the maximum benefit, okay, with a very low risk. So similarly, we'll wait for the 5 rupee testing on that support, and a slight reversal or an immediate reactionary price action, and then falls back again to the support of around the same low point of 530. There you enter with the smart money, with a very tight stop loss around 490. Most probably the trade will get confirmed around 670 or 680 closing of the candle, the daily candle. And for a target, let's see, a target, that's a very tricky situation. I don't want to talk about targets, but if we look, let's take the all history here again. What are the possible targets one could think of? Okay, let me so we could have different targets here. A possible target for me would be around 13, even this 15 here. So you have a very good reward on this particular trade if it comes through very well. If you pull it off good, so you have a very good opportunity. So you have a entry price of around 520 or 530 probably, with a support of around 490. So that's about, let's assume, a 1 rupee risk. Okay, what you're going to get is around a target of around, yeah, between 16 to 13. So that's about it. So on the price action and the targets, all what we are now looking for is for the price action to take place, stabilize the price or below 6. I don't know whether it will go below 6. That's debatable. Okay, should it go down, the right price should be for you is around 530, 520, or even 510, who knows, with a stop loss of around 480 to be more reasonable. Even looking at the risk reward factor, even I don't mind if you go for even 450 or 440 stop loss. That is, we are talking about a 1 rupee stop loss with a very good chance of the trade closing in around this as a target. So 12 or 13, 15 are very long-term targets, but we don't know how the price can move, okay, within a couple of months. So we'll have to wait and see how the information that comes through to us with regard to possible, merging and takeovers by this bank or any financial institute. So there's lots of articles on this, so I want you all to go through it. Technically, this is a falling wedge which is taking place. The trade can be entered around 530, 520 with a stop loss of around 450, and a clear breakout we should see around 685. Ironically, like I said before, this is the same price that GEM, the private investor, invested at the initial investment that came in. So that's about CSF, or Nations Finance PLC. Let's wait for this particular trade. You need to have this patience to be very successful in this. So let us see how it goes. Good luck.